Yo, this your boy Anticz. I appreciate y'all for coming to fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? So today we got a little interesting subject, something that I've been struggling with, and I'm sure that others struggle with. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we go through in life. But today we're gonna be talking about not being mad or annoyed when someone is not supporting you. You dig what I'm saying? We can't get mad at somebody for not supporting us. In all actuality, nobody is entitled to support. You know what I'm saying? We think that our mothers, fathers, cousins, family members, loved ones, and stuff are supposed to be give us support whole time. That's just an entitlement from us that, you know, we think that others owe us. But in all actuality, nobody owes us anything. You know what I'm saying? So like when I say that, you know, it's no one's duty to support you or support your ideas. You understand what I'm saying? Because your vision isn't going to be their vision and their vision isn't going to be your vision. And you can't expect people to see your vision the way you would because, your confidence is through experience and, you know what I'm saying, that has built your confidence over a course of time to make you want to do and pursue those certain things in life. So, you know, us wanting us expecting somebody else to see our vision or feel the exact way about our dream that we would is kind of selfish on our end because they don't know. They just simply don't know. Unless you elaborate, and even if you elaborate, they still don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, people that we love and cherish and stuff like that want to support from them is an entitlement that we think we have because we love and care and we think that that's reciprocated and stuff like that. Even the love situation, our family members, brothers, sister, cousins, daughters, mom, dad, you know, in a certain instance, you have to respect it, but they might not love you like you love them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I used to hear a saying a long time ago, you dig, is that your husband or your wife is the only person in the world that will solely love you for you. Because, you know what I'm saying? Granted, your kids, they love you because they're your kids. You're the dependency. So they depend on you. They love you off the dependency. You know what I'm saying? Your parents love you because you're their child. Your grandparents love you because you're their grandchild. Your brothers and sisters, your siblings love you because you're their sibling. And that's what everybody's programmed to do. But supporting the dream or idea that you have in your mind, if you conjured up in your mind, isn't anybody's. That's like I said, that's an entitlement that we think we have. But it's nobody's job to support our ideas or our dreams because they're our ideas and dreams. So you know what I'm saying? You know, it's great when people support things they want versus the things you want, right? So growing up, you know what I'm saying? I was a baseball player. My great grandfather heavily influenced me to play baseball. I was great at baseball, outstanding, all-star every year, Little League World Series, you know what I'm saying? All that above, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but my grandfather wasn't a football fan. So when I started playing football and stuff, my grandfather wasn't that interested because it wasn't something that he was interested in and it wasn't something that he wanted me to do. You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, when I started speaking to my grandfather about football, it was until my grandfather figured out that I was good at football that he started investing his money, time, and efforts into my football. You know what I'm saying? Granted, that's my great grandfather. You understand? But fact of the matter is, it's a big difference between someone supporting something they want you to do or they see for you versus someone supporting something you only see for yourself. You dig what I'm saying? So just take that with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna smoke with me. Yeah, we got to get it right. We got to light it up. Christmas time. You did. But a person, family member, boyfriend, spouse, whatever the case may be, a person investing into your ideas or your life, you know what I'm saying? Your choice, your dream, or anything. That's solely the choice of a person. And that speaks volumes. And I think people these days, we take advantage of the fact that we take advantage of the fact that we have friends and we have pals and buddies and girlfriends and all that that'll support us. You understand? But at the end of the day, that's a choice that everyone makes to support and be there for you. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, we should everybody should show more gratitude for people supporting them because it do get lonely on this island of entrepreneurship. You understand? Everybody want to put the glam and glory and the being up and all that. Like this shit get hard. You understand? This shit get hard. Yeah. You have days where your money don't fold. And you have some days where you wish that bitch a buzz just one time. You hear me? And that's for anything. Photo shoots, landscaping, notary, whatever you got going on, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody should take it to the mental that, you know, if we all got somebody supporting, y'all support me. So therefore, I'm grateful. I want to say thank you. But, you know, somebody supporting us in life is something we all should be grateful for. You know, no matter who it is, no matter it's the neighbor down the street, cross country, whatever, we all should be grateful and show love to our fans, people that's intrigued by us, whatever the case may be. We should show gratitude more than we do now. And I'm gonna practice what I preach. Like I said, once again, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in my audience, y'all watch me, y'all help me support my family. But y'all don't have to. You did what I'm saying? And I'm very grateful. So take that with your life and, you know what I'm saying, move forward and understand that everybody, not just support, but everybody needs to move more grateful for the people in their life because a lot of people don't have people in their life and in their corner. So support as a kid versus support as an adult, right? Support as a kid, when you're a kid, everybody want to brag on you because you're their kid. You're tied to them, right? You know what I'm saying? But once you grow up and you start messing up a little bit, fucking up, moving around different, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out your own way as everybody has and everybody will. The parents are a guide, you know, just like the Bible, the Quran, whatever you choose to believe in is a guide for your life. Those are the basic instructions of life that you should know on how to conduct yourself in the world before you can transition, right? So if I got this perfect life, of course I want the thing that's tied to me, which is my child, to be damn near perfect or better than me. You know what I'm saying? Your parents, mom and dad are supposed to be the only people in life, man and female, that want you to truly be better than them. Everybody else gonna hate on you in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? They might be good for you, but once you start doing this, you know how that shit go. Yeah, man. They ain't hanging with you. They talking about you. Mm-hmm. But long story short, you know, when you're a child, you'll have a more allegiance to your parents versus when you're an adult, you kind of on your own, you winging it, you trying to move here and there, do your thing, find your place in the world, find your lane so you can drive it and exploit it, right? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, the support is different. Like I said, when you're tied to your parent, when you're a child, the support is way different because you're tied directly to them. You're a minor. So whatever you're doing in the world is reflecting directly on them, right? Versus your adult 23, 24, where they can say, oh, you done strayed off and doing your own thing. and you fucking up. You understand? But fact of the matter may be, the support changes. You understand? We all know that person, that boy or that girl that was in high school, and we can see the transition of mom and dad taking care of them and them taking care of themselves. You understand? You know, it go from 3-course meals to a burger and fries every day. Now you 60 pounds up and you don't know what to do. Yeah. So like, it's just those things. Those things are different. So you can't expect the support that you had as a child, right? As an adult, because the allegiance change, the age change, the responsibilities change. You understand? When you were living in their house, they did everything for you. Their bills got to get paid anyway. They got to have somewhere to live, somewhere to eat, something to eat, some way to go get the money, the transportation. So you have all those things provided to you as a child versus when you're an adult, you have to provide those things for yourself. And now you see, and parents see, they just don't admit it. A lot of fucking parents see, they just don't admit it, that they start seeing the advantage or disadvantages of them raising their child. You understand? So, too much support can be crippling. You know what I'm saying? But not enough support can be detrimental. So it's a double-edged sword, but life is about balance, and that's what we got to find the balance. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We're going to be in the middle with it. You understand? But anyways, you know, and it's possible for while you're on your journey, you know, my biggest thing was to never, my biggest thing now at 31 is to never make my older self hate my younger self. By the choices I'm making now at 31, I don't want to look back at 60 and be like, damn, I fucked up. But it's all good. Try next time. But that's what I work hard at. And that drives me to you know, to stay straight. You know what I'm saying? How I want to move in my morality and whatnot. But anywho, parents can throw salt on the child. It's possible. You understand? Like, a father can be jealous of a son for having a better football career than he did. But you provided the tools and the instruction on how to get to the next level. So you made your child better than you did. But the jealousy is something within that you have to overcome. Or the mom. You know what I'm saying? Mama done faded. Mama done went through hysterectomy and all that there. You know what I'm saying? Now her daughter, a hot young teen, and now she's jealous of the daughter. You understand? That ain't what you want to do. It's okay. Like Father Time gets us all. But there's no need to hate on your daughter. There's no need to hate on your son. You understand? And if you hate on your kid, shame on you. Because you ain't got no business doing that, because they came out you. You want them to be better than you. Get up out that complex that they got you in. And go get let your kids go get what they gonna get. You hear me? My kids, I have one child. I have 3 children, but I have one child that grew up, just growing up doing what I did. You hear me? But my other 2 kids do things that I never would imagine. But the things that they do, I gave them the attributes through my DNA, and I was only having fun. Now they're going to be able to go make millions off this. And I'm speaking on females. Well, my daughter already been invited to the Junior Olympics 2028 LA. Yeah. Raw. I ain't putting y'all in my business, but just know she raw. Yeah. But you know, sometimes parents don't understand in the aspect too, though. It ain't always hate. It ain't always salt on your game. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't always that, because sometimes you have to take in the realization that somebody that's never done anything, that's never done something, a particular thing, I'm going to say that. A person that's never done a particular thing cannot articulate the way that they're supposed to support you in that field. So you cannot get mad at them. You can't get mad at your dad if he was a baseball player and you want him to support your football career. He can support you genuinely, but he cannot support you as a football player because he doesn't know the blood, sweat, and tears that you have to put in that to get to where you want to get. But he can speak to you as a hard-working elite athlete. You dig what I'm saying? Or your mom. Your mom been in telecommunications her whole life. She cannot tell you how to be a supermodel, mama. Huh? She cannot tell you that. She cannot tell you how to be a head of IT in the government. She can't tell you those things. She can't support those things because she has no idea what the hell she is, you know what I'm saying? What the hell she's supporting. But she can support you generally. And sometimes we don't get that, but that's okay. Because like I said earlier in the show, right? That's not their job. We feel like that, but that's not, they don't have to do that. Their job is being served. They brought us here. They taking care of us. They getting us together. So the rest we have to us and your belief source has to figure it out. You dig? Like I said, you know, I used to get mad at my family members and y'all don't know, y'all don't support me. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something that I never had. Basically, I mean, I was a you know me, you Google me. Google don't lie. All American. I was good. I was a great college football player. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. But they didn't know how to support that because nobody in my family ever did that, right? Even podcasting, right? My family, I have one cousin that does podcasting, but he's a former rapper. You know what I'm saying? Houdini Black, shout out to you, baby. But he was the first person to do that, right? But I knew what he was trying to do, so I could support him. I was able to send him Facebook messages and things like that. Hey, Cole, I see you doing your thing. You hear me? Keep going. Because I know what's going on. I know the field that he was in. When I used to rap, my cousin used to help me out. Houdini Black, Jackson, Mississippi. But, you know, other than him, how can I expect people that's had careers in culinary arts, general warehousing, chicken poultry? How can I expect those people to understand how it is to be an entrepreneur that's selfish on me and had to get up out that shit? Like, man, you can't get mad at your people, man. They don't even know what you're talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes with all of this, a simple, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of where you're going. I'm proud of you trying to find a way in this shit that we call life. It ain't getting no easier, but you're trying to make it easier through your efforts. Sometimes that can suffice and do a lot for a person. But if somebody don't truly understand, don't hold it against your family. Don't hold it against your friend. Don't hold it against nobody, because that ain't their business. It really ain't. You elaborated on that business. If they come ask you what's going on with you and they choose to support it and all that, that's fine. But whole time, don't get in your feelings about something that, you know, that's Chinese to them. Yeah, but sometimes telling a person you're proud of them on their journey can have a positive or a negative impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different types of people in the world, different types of people. Some people, they seek gratification. You understand? Some people, they don't have enough of that, so they stay hungry. They stay, let's go get it. You understand? And, you know, me, personally, I'm one of the other people. Because really, I don't give a fuck what you think. You hear me? Yeah, me. It's my shit. I'm doing this. If you don't like the clothes I got on, bitch, I do. I wore. You understand? But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. But you know, some people may hear those words, I'm proud of you, keep going. Some people might hear those things and thrive. You understand? But some people might hear those same words, I'm proud of you, and slack up because they got the gratification they needed now. You know what I'm saying? versus staying hungry and going to get what you had your eyes set on to make this person give you that compliment in the first place. You rather take it back a notch and sit there, yeah, and wait on it for it to come to you. Ease up. Whole time, me, I can't let up. Ain't nobody gonna give it to me. If you know, you know. Shh. Never again. So like, you know, like I said, some people might slack up, some people might go harder, but that all depends on that comes to knowing who you're supporting, if that makes sense to you. Like if you know the person you're supporting seek gratification, don't tell them you're proud of them. Watch them, be proud of them quietly, but don't tell them if you know they seek gratification and they go let up off the gas. You understand? But if you know somebody that's gonna use them words, encouraging words to get some energy, get some Red Bull in them blood veins about themselves, you know what I'm saying? Tell them that shit. Take them off, cause that could be a whole difference. And just like in relationships, you know what I'm saying? Women, whatever the case may be, but just like women in relationships, people remember. Just like women remember in a relationship who stepped on them, who broke their heart, every fucked up feeling you ever made them feel, and all that there. A person that's on the way, on the grind, they never forget the people that didn't support and the people that shitted on them while they was on the way to the top. So be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody, oh, I see your little idea. I hear you with your little idea. Why it's a little idea? Bitch, because if we get big bucks, you gonna want to be in it. Oh. Yeah. But that's also, you know, knowing your support system. Having a support system and knowing your support system and the support you're going to get from your support system is a major key in success. I haven't made it yet, but it ain't work. It ain't failed me yet. You understand? And everyone, I don't give a damn who you is, self-made, investor, whatever you did. Somebody and everybody at one point needed support. We needed support. You know, even if you diving out the rough, at one point you needed encouraging words. At one point you needed somewhere to stay. At one point you needed a few dollars. At one point you needed this and that. So, you know, maturing in your craft it should remind you not to step on toes on the way up. You know what I'm saying? Don't step on toes. Don't burn bridges. None of that shit while you're on the way up, because, you know what I'm saying, rumor may have it that, you know, on the way down, nothing stays up forever. But on the way down, you'll see them same people you stepped on to get to the top. So don't burn bridges and step on folks, hurt feelings, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But can people forget? They don't forget. They don't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing about it, but the worst thing about it, is that when you went somewhere and when you went to the top and you got ready to come back down, they damn sure gonna remember. So you better remember. So the best not to do it in the first place. You dig? And my last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with, yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all need to straddle the line. If you're an entrepreneur and you out here trying to get it, you wake up every day and you go get it, ball to the wall. You understand? Straddle that line between humble and greedy, because the humble person never wins, but the greedy person ain't got room to lose. Know that. You dig what I'm saying? He gonna be the greedy person. It ain't good to be greedy, but that's why I say you gotta balance it out. You gotta stay a little bit on this side, but a little bit on that side. You understand? It's humble. Humble and greedy. Like I say, straddle that line, because the humble will never win, the greedy ain't got room to lose. But y'all, I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts on what I was talking about tonight in the comments. You dig what I'm saying? This your boy Anticz. I appreciate y'all for coming to fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? Next time. And we ain't at 9, we at